and my week-long journey begins. All right, guys, I'm out here. I wanted to say for a week. I have a week off of work now. Today is, what is today? A couple of days after Christmas, maybe the December 27th, I think. Christmas was Sunday. Yeah, today is Tuesday, December 27th. So I got this week off work, okay? I may not get a full week in the woods because I do have to go back to work next week. I'll have Monday off for the holiday. But anyway, you know, if I stay out here Tuesday to Sunday, Tuesday to Monday, whatever the case is, that's close enough for me. I got my woods time in. So it may not be a full week, but that's all right. Full wheel in the background. I got the trailer hooked up to that. I got some of my gear in it. And I am not surviving. I'm camping, but it's going to be fun either way, man. I'm going to stay out here. I got my 4-man tent. I'm going to get set up and get some tarps put up. I may have to make a trip back to the house. In fact, I know I'm going to have to because I forgot my big tarp. It's still up there. Got to go get that. I'm sure there's something else that I didn't bring with me that I intended to, but as the days go on, I'll go through the gear that I have and you'll see what I'm carrying out here. Way more than a survival trip. This is, like I said, this is a camping trip. I'm just looking forward to spending time out here in nature, man, and get some serious dirt time in. Let's get camp set up. Okay, we got our house set up, for now anyway. Got my tent tucked back in there. I draped a tarp directly over the tent, and I kind of got the sides of it coming down to make some walls. I want the heat to hold in there. I put this tarp up in the front, just flew it over top, so I've got some rain coverage anyway. It's right at the edge of the fire. Hopefully I don't burn the tarp, but if I do, it's just a tarp. They're not expensive. I can buy another one. So next priority, let's get a fire going. I'm warm right now, but it's getting chilly out here. Okay, so one of the things I did was I went ahead and set some more stuff up on the inside. Sleeping bag, cot, things like that. And then I went to get some fire resources, and I found some really good fat wood over there. There's some pines about 100 yards that way, and one of them was down. And I just kicked the base away with my boot, and I found these 2 pieces of fat wood right here. You can see a little bit of the red resin. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but there's a little bit of that red resin right here, and you can smell it. It smells like turpentine. So gold out here. That's a major score. Now, another thing that I decided I'm going to do while I'm out here is the bushcrafting skills. I'm going to try to light my fires using the traditional methods, either Flint and steel, ferro rod, bow drill, and probably those 3 methods is what I know the best. That's probably what I'll stick with. But today, day 1, I've got all my energy right now, and I'm going to give a bow drill a shot and see what we can do. All right, guys, for the past couple of hours, and maybe the last hour and a half, I have been finding the materials I needed. Got the hearth board, got the spindle, got a hole burned in, got a notch cut, and I've got some tinder over here, dried grasses, reed grasses, a little bit of cedar bark. Some of that fat wood is in there. I don't know if you can see that pile. Let's see. Right there. Yeah. So I'm gonna give this a go, see if I can do this, get a bow drill going. If not, I'll move on to flint and steel with char cloth, because it's starting to get chilly out here. Yeah, there's not even any dust built up. Getting smoke, but that's it. Maybe I don't have my notch deep enough. Or I don't have my groove deep enough. Oh, did get a little bit of dust. Not much. It's just not falling out. So I'm gonna make that groove a little bit bigger. I'll give it one more shot. All right, last try. No coal. No ember. It was so freaking close. I got to try one more time. All right, last try. Oh, got the big end of the spindle cleaned off again. I'm glad I don't have to do it this way. It's just good to practice these skills. It's actually good to fail. My arms and hands are hurting though. So if this don't work, that's it. I'm gonna move on. Now my hearthboard broke, and I was getting a really good pile of dust in there that time. I'll try again tomorrow, maybe. Flint and steel time. Flint and steel. I got a big old piece of char cloth here, because I don't want to take a chance on it burning out. See if we can get a spark off of this thing. This is so much easier than bow drill. Look at that. Got it. Hundred times easier than a bow drill. Of course, we're not done yet. We got to get a sustainable fire going. So that's what I'll work on now. All right, guys, the sun is going down on day one. Got my fire going finally. Easy way, of course. Flint and steel is very easy with char cloth. Super easy. Starting to get chilly out here. I can now see my breath. But one good thing about making a fire is it warms you up while you're making it. So it really feels kind of nice out here tonight. May record a little more later tonight, may not, we'll see. Well, day one is in the books. I'm headed to bed, getting ready to turn my clothes off and get in this sleeping bag. It's cold out there. It's gonna be even colder tomorrow. Hopefully my water don't freeze. So I just got a little light hanging up here in my tent above me. So tomorrow's a new day. Good night.